Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This is episode 14, and we were just alerted that we have a Resistance Council mission. We'll have to see what that's all about. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Okay, we're having to extract a VIP from an Advent guarded city. Can be a tough mission, but I think we've got a pretty good crew. We've got that fifth soldier. Doesn't look like the evac is too far away. And looks like there's plenty of cover to take advantage of, so that being the case, let's start moving. We do not have concealment, however, we do have a Reaper and Outrider. We'll see how far she can move forward and see if she can spot any enemies. And she does. Look like a Spectre and a couple of sectoids. So
my life is in your hands.
She moves up, and we'll get everybody else into a defensive position if at all possible. It looks like a lot of the moves we have available to us are going to trigger the enemy, and I don't necessarily want to start that just yet. I'd rather get my VIP at cover and get my soldiers in a much more offensive position before they start moving at us.
Absolutely.
All right, and Harris does activate that pod. We still have plenty of shots available to us. Let's see how much damage we can inflict on this turn. Well, it looks like Harris can get, has a couple shots available. Let's go after the Spectre. And it's a miss.
I'll get him next time.
Suzuki has a move and a shot. And no really great shots available. How about a grenade? We could definitely hit the Spectre, and looks like we can get a piece of that sectoid inside that building and take the cover away from it too. And that's exactly what happens. Very nice. We will take our VIP and move her into cover and move her back just a little bit to hunker her down. Smoke has a 40% crit and gets the kill. Very nice shot. Bullseye, our sharpshooter, can get into position and get a pistol shot. And with lightning hands can actually get 2. So let's see what he can do. The sectoid is a easier shot. And we'll get 4 damage on that, so that's a good shot. Let's try a shot at the Spectre, a little tougher target. But he gets 3 damage, so again, good shot. The Spectre comes in and will shadow bind the our Grenadier. That's unfortunate. Have to keep a close eye on where this Spectre heads, because that's who we're going after. And he moves right back to full cover where he was, so... Sectoid goes for mind control.
Get out of my
And does get it on Harris. So we're down 2 soldiers right now.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest.
We got a sharpshooter shot, and he takes out the sectoids, so we get Harris back right away. That shots are successful because of the feedback order that we are using whenever mind control or anything like that is used against one of our soldiers. We can it actually causes damage to the alien, inflicting the pain. Meanwhile, we send Harris in with a slash on the Spectre, and he gets the kill, and we get our Grenadier back. Looks like
I know I'm needed. The invaders sent
Dragonova has found another pod. Not close enough for Claymore, and too far away for a shot, so let's kind of move everybody up into a fighting position.
Okay.
We'll take our VIP, move her up just a tad. Keep her in cover and make sure she's still able to hunker down. And go into Overwatch.
my turn on
Overwatch.
It looks like we haven't been detected by this pod yet, so that's actually good news. We can maneuver a little bit. And we do have a couple of soldiers that are pretty far back that need to get a little bit closer to the action. We'll move Dragonova up,
clumsy patrol.
and she discovers another pod. Look to be a purifier and perhaps a priest. We'll move Smoke Show up a little closer. Maybe she'll have a shot. She does not, but she does have a possible hack. We'll go ahead and check it out. Her hacking score is pretty low, so we're going to have to build that up. This is definitely not worth it.
Hacking in.
Need to get our sharpshooter closer and into the game. I'd love to get him on high ground, but I don't know if I have enough moves available to get him up there. We'll move Harris into a situation where he's in half cover. And we'll move Suzuki up next to Harris, perhaps.
Headed there now.
We've got those 2 pods, so we've got to be really careful about how I position everyone so we're not flanked. It's a dicey situation. We'll go ahead and debating on moving our VIP up. enemies to be too risky with her. We'll go ahead and move her up now, but don't expect her to stay there in half cover with no hunker down. Alright, Smoke Show activates the next pod. And it is a Lancer, a Purifier, and a Priest. We'll go into Overwatch, see if anyone wants to move near us. And we'll get some Overwatch damage on that pod. And that's a Viper, Shield Bearer, and a Mech. And it looks like the Priest is going after Smoke Show with mind control.
Nothing. It's nothing.
That will not lead to anything good, I promise you.
Kill them all!
Maybe a slash would definitely eliminate an enemy, but then again, Outrider. Let's see. She has a Claymore, even though she's got a crit shot. She can actually take out both. And let's do a lot of damage. She's got a grenade too. We'll drop a grenade on top of a Claymore and get a big boom.
Whatever it takes.
Very good.
We can no longer
Viper was killed, and the Shield Bearer was killed. Let's hope we can get some damage on this mech. We do. Very nice. Shredded armor by Suzuki. I'm not comfortable with the VIP there. We will look into moving her out of harm's way. Move Harris up a little bit, see if he can finish off that mech. He's got a good opportunity, and he does it. Very nice. He's got a hair trigger shot. Hopefully he can get some damage on that Purifier. And he misses.
Short file to connect.
We'll move our VIP into full cover and hunker her down. Hopefully we can get the Purifier in this shot. And he does. Very nice. Now this is a problem. We still have this Priest running around. He puts Dragonova in stasis. So she's out for a turn. And what's Smoke Show gonna do? That is incredibly lucky. The VIP should probably be dead. We're very lucky on that. A miss on a grenade. Shocking. We've got to take care of that Priest and get rid of that mind control because Smoke Show's too good of a soldier to be shooting at us. .74% shot with lightning hands to start. Let's go ahead and take a shot at that stun lancer, see if we can get the health down. And he does, gets 3. Now he's got a rifle shot at 74%. And he misses. That's XCOM. Alright, Harris with 100% shot.
Not a problem.
No ammo, however. With a sword, so not a problem. He gets that done. All we have left is this priest. This is usually the case with a priest. They hang around forever. Terrible shot opportunity, but Suzuki can eliminate a lot of cover and open that priest up for some shots. And that's what she does. Let's go ahead and move the absolutely lucky VIP over into full cover and hunker her down. Dragonova's out of stasis.
Taking fire over here.
And that's unfortunate because Smoke Show's going to take a shot at her and gets a hit. Mind control's lost, so we do get Smoke Show back finally, but not before she takes it out on Dragonova.
Reloaded. Moving to designated coordinates.
We'll have a pistol shot here, but a really poor one, but worth taking. And gets a 4 damage on the pistol. Couldn't hit the sniper rifle shot, but definitely hits the pistol from a million miles away. We'll go ahead and use the sword, and maybe we can get Dragonova into a good position with a nice angle to finish off this priest. And that's what she does. So our enemies are gone now. It's just time to evacuate. I think what I'll do is, rather than have you watch 10 moves, I'll go ahead and just speed it up. We will get everybody evacuated quickly. Get everybody within 1 or 2 moves to evacuate. I don't anticipate any reinforcements coming. The enemies are getting tougher, and we have some catching up to do. But all in all, I think we're running a pretty decent mission so far. We have to keep an eye on the Avatar project progress. It's a little more than halfway, so it's something we'll definitely have to keep an eye on. I'm very reluctant to move any soldiers out until everybody's within 1 turn of evac. Been caught one too many times with soldiers who were left out all by themselves, waiting for evac, and then an advent will show up, and I've had soldiers captured, and I've had soldiers killed and wounded, and that's not what we're here for. Dragonova will spend some time in the infirmary, thanks to friendly fire. Hate that. Hopefully we'll get a promotion here. We could use a captain so we can add that 6th member to the squad on missions. That's really our biggest goal right now. And we get it. Harris, now a captain. Give him Bladestorm, that's even better. And we will be able to take 6 soldiers out on a mission. So we get a scientist and some intel. That's going to help. We'll go to the Guerrilla Tactics School and upgrade the squad size right away. So we can take 6 out next mission. We still have a couple of weeks for alien debris. Defense matrix is almost done. We have a faceless autopsy that's almost done. That'll give us mimic beacons. We still have supplies to pick up. And that's only one day. That should help us be able to do something. We'll have to figure out what to do with the supplies that we get.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Faceless autopsy is complete. Mimic beacons are available.
Is there another world out there?
I can't say that none of this research is not valuable. It all is, but some of it is more valuable than others. I think at this point we go for something that's. I just hate using 14 days for Illyrium right now. I may change my mind, but some of these other corpses, 4 days. Probably could get an instant out of that at some point, so I might skip past that one. Purifier, 3 days, doesn't really yield much. Shield bearer gives us experimental armor, I believe. I don't necessarily care about that right now. The priest autopsy, 3 days. That seems reasonable. 3 days is not long. We should be able to polish that off. So we'll go for that for now and just get it over with. Let's get our supplies, finally. We still are making contact with India. Let's go ahead and get a little progress done on that.
For Sector 5, India.
A dangerous enemy is detected, of course.
Defense facility now operating.
Defense matrix is ready. If you don't use the defense matrix regularly, hopefully you'll watch this series and realize, wow, I should need to be using that because it is handy on Avenger defense missions, so be aware of that. We can upgrade our power relay. We're down to 36 supplies, 35 supplies. We have an engineer available. Maybe it's a better idea to go ahead and take Jesus and put him into clearing this debris. I think that's probably a better move. And open up another room.
Our people seem to work well.
And we're that much closer to the assassin.
We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our.
We also are closer now with the Reapers, and experimental ammo projects in the Proving Ground are completed instantly. That's fantastic.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated.
And we have some new covert actions to examine. Again, this is a situation where none of these are really bad. It's just a matter of what do we need right now. A PCS would be great. Supplies wouldn't hurt. Those never seem to pay off quite like you think they're going to. We could pursue the Warlock a little bit closer, but I don't really want to send a lieutenant out right now. Reduce Avatar Project. Progress. A brutal crackdown on the Resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. That's... We have to do that. That's critical. We cannot afford to lose income permanently. That would not work for us. We've got way too much to do. We'll send Harrington out, who has a negative trait, so he can be useful on covert missions for now until that is that negative trait is eliminated. which we'll do probably when he gets back. We'll send Suzuki out, who did a great job on that mission. And only 25 intel to keep someone from being captured. That's good too.
will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Continuing to try to make contact with India. Plasma grenades are available. That is going to help tremendously. Lots more damage. And advanced explosives too, which I don't really use a whole lot, but they're handy to have in certain situations. So that's a good thing. We need a new proving ground project, and I'm going to go with the spider suit. That makes that sharpshooter that much more able to get up to high ground really quick. So I think that's going to pay off big for us very quickly.
Another important step
Priest
forward
autopsy
in
is
our
done.
research.
Sustaining sphere is available. Not something I typically equip soldiers with, but we will see. We'll do a data pad decryption and grab us some intel that we had to spend on that last covert mission. It's only one day.
We'll
That's
send word as soon as
a
we have something
no-brainer.
of note. When inspired,
We
our
get it
team
right
is
back.
actually quite
35
efficient.
intel. That's good. And let's go ahead and do the Illyrium in research. Convince myself that 14 days is
Agree.
probably worth
It is
it.
an important task, Commander.
Spider suit is complete. That's great. And we have a new mission. So that's where we're going to end it today. If you liked what you saw, please give us a like. If you would like to subscribe, you can do that too. Make sure you hit the notification button to let you know when a new episode is available. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.